Good morning. I think we have arrived at the Komodo Island. We had a crazy boat ride last night. It was wild. The boat was like rocking the whole night. So you'd wake up and you'd be but we still got some sleep. We woke up here at 6:30 a.m., docked, and we are about to have some breakfast. Huge day. This is our plan for today. Day 3. You wake up at 7 a.m., which is right now, for Komodo Island. You did Komodo Dragon, you got Pink Beach, and then you got Long Beach. Anna, tell us about your experience last night on the boat.
No.
16-hour boat ride. What was the sleeping like?
First 8 hours were great. We played lots of games. There were big waves, and the boat was doing this, very rocky. Earlier that day, my friend Adrienne over here decided to tell us in 2014 one of these boats split in half during a storm, and like all the people had to swim to shore. It took 10 hours to swim to shore, another 40 hours to get rescued. So at like 1 a.m. I had like a panic attack. Thank you.
Maxim, give me a woot woot. Here's the group.
And
there's Komodo.
But yeah,
I think this is one of the things we've always wanted to do. I'm so excited. Today is the day of the Komodo dragon. We've seen a lot of monitor lizards, but we'll see if these are much bigger than them. Just seeing the statue, it's kind of scary how big they can get.
Good morning. Good morning. Very good. Sounds good.
All right, look at this beehive. Oh my. When baby Komodo dragons are born, they don't stay with their mothers, so they find dead palm trees and they live on top of them for 2 to 3 years.
they eat humans.
Yeah.
They eat humans?
Everything.
How many humans have they killed here?
33 incident.
What do you mean by incident? Like deaths?
Yeah.
So Ian asked, how many people have died here? Great question. I'm not scared. There's been 33 incidents. 27 have been severely injured and 6 have died from a Komodo dragon because Komodo dragons eat anything.
Our first Komodo dragon up here. They walk in slow motion. How many Komodo dragons are on this island?
1700.
1700?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. This thing is coming out. Oh my gosh. It is massive.
I swear it was coming for me. It looked me dead in the eyes and it was just like, you look tasty, and I was like, I'm not. I swear I'm not tasty.
Okay, so everybody, now we are in the nest of Komodo dragon. In front of us we can see there is look like a mount or hill nest, yeah. Place where a female dragon lay her eggs.
Our guide just told us that Komodo dragons have around 30 babies, but only 20% survive. Those like 5 or 6 go up into the trees, the palm trees like we were talking about earlier. There's deer all over this island that the Komodos attack.
There's a Komodo dragon right here.
Okay, here's the decision on the monitor lizard and Komodo dragon. We've seen one really big monitor lizard, but these are double the size of the biggest monitor lizard, and then probably 10 times the size of regular monitor lizards.
My favorite and only flip-flops just broke.
Literally, she was talking about her Javianas the other day.
I was like, sponsor me, Javiana.
This is like the saddest moment of Anna's life. There is beer on Komodo Island, and we are stocking up big time.
Yesterday we were on the boat for 8 hours playing games. Like, it would have been a little more fun with a beer in our hand, right?
So this video is showing what they do to deer on this island. It's like 3 Komodo dragons on a beach killing. I don't know if I can even show this. Oh my! Oh. Now that we are done with Komodo Island, we are headed to Pink Beach. Anna and I are thinking about getting back on this boat instead.
Bet you any money they don't play fishbowl on that boat, so
No.
they're the ones missing out.
We just talked to someone. This boat is actually a cruise line from Singapore. It's a 10-day cruise, and they're going through, of course, Komodo Islands, but they end up, it's Australia. They have a pool on there. Not as good as our boat still.
Looks like they have a submarine.
Yeah, they have a submarine up there.
I said, did you see our boat? She was, yeah, but I bet yours is like more fun. I was like, it is. It's more fun.
All right, so we just got done with Komodo Island tour, and now we're headed 20 minutes to Pink Beach, where we'll spend 2 hours. So everything's pretty close to each other. And then after Pink Beach, we have another beach called Long Beach. Brian, how is it?
So great. Service with a smile.
I think right here is Pink Beach. There's definitely a hue to it that's pink. Pinkish. We got a bartender on the sea. How much for a beer?
50,000.
50,000 for a bottle. Oh, our guide told us that Pink Beach is not really pink anymore. After we're going to someplace called Long Beach, and that beach is actually more pink. So maybe a name change is needed. We got a packed boat. Look at all these folks. Even though it's not as pink as it used to be, I don't know if you could tell through this video, but it's still beautiful. Some more pink near the water, and it's very beautiful. The mountains surrounding us, we got really blue water.
Pink.
Yeah. It is still pink.
It's really cold.
It's cold?
Like in a good way, yeah. It feels good.
Refreshing. It is really pink. I never thought it would be like this. It's like someone just dropped a bunch of pink dust. Excited to explore. We're here for 2 hours. Drinking some bintang, snorkeling.
Just got done taking some cool shots on Pink Beach here. I just want to let you guys know that on our boat there's at least 20 people, and then there's 3 boats of us, so in total there's a group of 60 that will be at all these destinations with you. And if you're not into crowds, then maybe consider that. I'm usually not into crowds, but the thing is, these are the best people I've ever met in my whole life. Like, this is probably the most fun thing I've done ever. It's definitely not a problem, but I thought I should let you know just in case.
We're headed back to the boat to get some lunch and on to another beach. Our friends left us. What kind of people are they? They're going after lunch. Hello, friends. Up there, they're ordering beer. Down to my guy down here. What's your name?
Evil.
Evil? You run a nice business. You're sending down the money in a bucket. This is good business.
Too funny.
An hour ride to Long Beach, and that's where they say it's a little bit more pink. Now it's lunchtime.
Here we come.
This long stretch of beach is called Long Beach, and it is so, so beautiful. Just look at this. It is clear to the bottom. You can see the rocks down there and the coral. Hey guys. Just looks awful.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
This may be the prettiest beach I've ever been on. Got a little pink back here, blue ass water.
We say it a lot. Every new beach we go to, we say it's our favorite. I think this is our favorite beach because it's pink and it's the softest sand. It feels like moon sand that you used to play with as a kid.
The water's just as blue, if not bluer than the Bahamas.
Water is as blue as a pool.
Yeah.
Like it's unreal blue.
We will go our way until we go flatline. Not feeling our way until we go flatline.
So today is actually day 3 of our 4-day, 3-night journey, and it's starting to catch up to us. Everyone seems really sunburnt. We're all gathering under one tree here. Ian is lathering in sunscreen.
It's not good. Andy, our guy right here, the man, told us why the sand is pink. Actually, it's because the coral, which Anna already made that guess a while ago because she saw this on the beach. Very, very cool. There's all the red and pink coral.
Rules we make our way. So what we say to memory.
I just never thought I'd be jumping off a boat in Indonesia on a Monday night.
It's a good day.
It's a grateful day.
And listening to Jonas Brothers, and everyone's enjoying it. 3, 2. Woo!
We're starting a new trend here. Diaper life jackets, patent pending.
Why'd you get out of the water, Ian? Tell the camera, Ian.
Shark attack!
Shark! Bros! Bros! Opa!
Oppa!
Look at that.
Baby, I like it.
Bastards.
How was he feeling it?
We got the beer guy. Woo, woo, woo. Wait, guys, everybody say hi. Hi. Another person. We're all lining up for the big time.
This is what happens on the sea. Everyone needs some booze.
It is nighttime on the boat, and I'm going to show you what happens on the boat most of the nights. Here we go.